Hey everyone, this is Geeky Panda here, providing you guys with my video review of No Man's Sky for the PlayStation 4. Now, No Man's Sky was built and hyped up on an insane level. With every time they showed it at E3 or other gaming conventions, we just kept eating it up. While there were signs that this game could be repetitive or not as good as it should have been, we ignored it. And honestly, we shouldn't have ignored it. Some people saw this coming and ended up being true. No Man's Sky is a $60 game, which should have been a $20 indie title. Now, first and foremost, this game is all about exploration, exploring the unknown, figuring out, what the galaxy has to offer as far as their worlds, the flora, the fauna, the elements, whether it be weather elements, is it poisonous, is it, always dark, etc. Or what other alien species are there? It's just exploring. That is the name of the game. While there are some combat elements, including small skirmishes you can take a part in, or random pirates, ambushing you, that's about it in a nutshell. There's no grand major war battles going on in this galaxy, like they said. Also, expect a lot of repetitiveness. Again, the first 8 to 10 hours were fantastic. I just kept exploring, just kept going on my way. While the game basically says, hey, go to the center of the galaxy. Really? Just go to the center of the galaxy. Any way you get there is just, you get there. So, I was expecting, with a $60 game, you expect like a story to help keep you chugging, keep you kind of figuring out what, about this galaxy makes it so special, what are the alien races all about, etc. Now, with this in mind, is just, again, repetitive mess after repetitive mess. It's like, go to a different area, gather the resources, maybe fight the occasional battle, but ultimately there's some gameplay elements that just doesn't really make sense, including if I'm in a battle and my shields need to recharge, you expect it to automatically recharge and use the resources that it needs to recharge, right? No, you have to literally manually recharge it yourself, which means stop what you're doing, go in your items menu and recharge your shields, which the inventory setup is already kind of bad on its own right. I'm not gonna lie here, folks. Also, other things to note is that the game has a lot of bugs and issues, which the developers have been patching it up, which we have seen improving. But don't be surprised if you accept crashes going on in the game. Overall, the look, the feel, the sound of it is that of an indie game, which is not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing. It's just the scale that they delivered on, as well as the features that they originally promised, which ultimately ended up being lackluster, not fleshed out, to basically non-existent. The $60 game should have been a $20 indie title, for sure. That's why I'm giving this, review rating of a 2 out of 5. While it does have great potential, it ultimately falls flat just because it's just bare bones basic. Now, there is DLC to help keep this game going that has been promised, but now they said originally it was supposed to be free. Now they're thinking of putting a price tag on it. Granted, there are other games out there that provide similar play style with more content, including stuff like Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, and more. So if you want to, go into something more along the lines of that, there are some options right there for your space flight simulators. Other than that, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video review. Post down in the comment box what you thought of No Man's Sky. Also, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. This is Geeky Panda here, signing out. To remember, stay geeky, my friends.